Well, I'm single-handing out of Cabo. And moving up the coast. Other boats from the fleet that have taken off here. So I'm motorsailing. It's very light air. I've taken out the isinglass here, so I'm getting nice breeze coming through here. And motorsailing north towards La Paz from Baja. Some boats out fishing. Moving beyond the Cabo area. We're going to a marina that's about 25 miles up the coast north. Farther up the coast, there are several small points that stick out. The one we're headed for is the farthest point up here. Sea of Cortez is gentle as pussycat today. Here we are out by all the condos and things. We're heading up to here's the view through my nice opened up Dodger. The isinglass has been flapped over the top so that I have much better visibility. You can see out, see what's out there, what I have to worry about. Even farther up the coast, like we're coming into Puerto. Here's Legacy in the slip here at Puerto Los Cabos, which is a beautiful place. Just 25 miles from Cabo San Lucas. There's some facilities here. It's actually a luxury development, and they have a very strong marine group boat works where you can actually store a boat. They take off the rigging and they store it there. It's, I think, mostly for power boats. So here's what it looks like. Now we're leaving Puerto Los Cabos and heading north. Farther north from Puerto Los Cabos, there are other Haha boats out there. Pretty view of Baja, California. Leaving in our wake. This part of the coast is kind of low and sandy. There are several boats from the Haha that are sailing to Los Frailes with me, where we're going to anchor. To me, we don't need power.
All right, we'll take it. We're here.
More scenery as we head towards Los Frailes with a Baja boat. A point that will eventually bring us to Los Frailes, our anchorage. This is Los Frailes coming up, a place where we'll be able to anchor safely. Sails down, and we're heading into the anchorage at Los Frailes, the Friars. The anchorage at Los Frailes provides good protection from north wind. I was anchored next to this Canadian boat. Very nice people. Here we are at Los Frailes. It's sunrise in the morning. The fishing camp is getting ready to go out. We were fishing. And here are the boats that were moored and anchored with me all night. Many others. Los Frailes. We're leaving Los Frailes. We're going about a couple miles offshore to avoid the rockets that project out in this area. We are approaching Punta Arena from the south, headed north. Good to have a good engine, because when you're motoring north on the Sea of Cortez, when you're trying to go north, you're going right into a basic north wind, northwest wind, and it can kick up some pretty nasty swell and chops if you have any wind at all. We have about 8 knots of wind. Some people are trying to sail in it, but everybody's given up and is motorsailing, and that's really the thing to do. But as you can see, the Sea of Cortez is like a pussycat, and so we're motorsailing with the sail up mainly for stabilization at about 6 knots towards the anchorage at Los Muertes. Coastline past Point Punta Arena, takes us eventually to the anchorage we're going to. It's very beautiful along here. I'm just going to give you a few shots of it. So we're passing Punta Colorada. Heading down to Los Muertes. Having a bit of a sloppy bash here up our final hour or two. We've got 15 knot wind right out of the direction, almost the direction we're coming from. We're approaching our anchorage. Los Muertes. Coming into the anchorage now. The anchorage at El Muerto. Many Haha boats ended up here on their way to La Paz. Early morning at Los Muertes in the anchorage. I'll have to get out quite early to make my longest passage over to La Paz. Well, we're rounding the dangerous point going into the Suralbo Channel, and you can see in the distance there, this is the Bahia Ventana, which you cross in the Suralbo Channel. Now Suralbo Island turns out towards the northeast, so we've actually been sailing past the butt end of it, which forms this 4-mile wide channel that has very high currents at times. Now we're coming on this side down to Coyote Point, and that's going to take us into the San Lorenzo Channel, which is the entrance into La Paz. So here's what it looks like down on this side. We're passing Coyote Point. Going into the San Lorenzo Channel. Okay, we've made it through the dreaded San Lorenzo Pass. Here's some other boats coming up. Doing the same thing. Here's what it looks like on the other side. There's a big reef that extends out here. The light on the rocks. Entering the La Paz area. Entering Marina Costa Baha. So here is Marina Costa Baha, which is where Legacy is currently berthed, and I'm staying for the next week or so. And I'm going now to make arrangements to sell it and store it. So here I am at the marina at nighttime after a hard day of getting everything set up about the boat. This is a very luxurious marina, the Marina Costa Baha. The hotel here costs $175 a night, so I'll be staying in my boat all the time.